This video is brought to you by Fitness Solutions. Fitness Solutions are a gym equipment company that sells gym equipment. As I said before, go buy their stuff. Cost for quality, they sell the best stuff, and trust me, I know because I experimented on them before they showed it to the public. Anywho, let's get on to the video. Guys, before we start, by the way, I want to tell you that the Puppy Chronicles Season 2 is happening. By the way, tell me what you thought of Season 1 down in the comments below. Now, let's go into the real video. Howdy, Space Rangers, Captain Phoenix here. Today, we are discussing Captain Marvel, my analysis on the trailer. So, if you didn't see my thoughts on the trailer, I kind of got interrupted at the last second, but no matter. I shall, give my full thoughts now. And me and you will just take a walk down the Marvel road. DC hasn't done anything new, except for the Shazam and Aquaman trailers, but those are too old to review now, so let's just do what we got. Blockbuster video. 90s reference. VHS tapes! They suck. No offense to VHS lovers. So here we hear Nick Fury talking to Captain Marvel, who appears to be lost in the real world. And then they mention how I love the fade to blue and then the 1 and 0 changed to 10. That's awesome. I mean the I and O changed to 10. That's awesome. And I love that showing of the Kree scene. Like, let's just move back. No, show me the freaking thing. Yeah, I just love the showing of the Kree. At first I was gonna be like, how are they gonna show a space invasion? Because for the Chitauri in the original Avengers, it kind of worked. Right? Here I just love the showing of the Kree mothership. It's amazing. Honestly, it's spectacular on its own. Truth be told, I was ready to hang it up until I met you today. Here we go, young Nick Fury. Boy, do I have a lot to say about him. For one, he actually looks like the young Samuel L. Jackson. He is so freaking young, and the way they captured him, it's amazing with the material Marvel/Disney has to recapture what was once beloved. I mean, he's slightly older now, but my gosh, Samuel L. Jackson is always a win. And look, he has both his eyes, which makes me come up with another theory. Could Nick Fury lose his eyes in this movie? Leave your ideas and comments down in the section below. I will check them out and I'll respond to you as soon as possible.
So you're not from around here?
It's hard to explain.
So what I found interesting about this trailer is that it seems to be showing that Carol Danvers seems to be coming from Kree instead of coming from Earth. Because in the comics, she got her powers from a Kree fusion with her blood, like a Kree's blood mixed with her blood or something like that. But what it seems over here is, to me apparently, is that she came from Kree instead, as if they abducted her as a child, like how they abducted Peter Quill, and took her to Kree where they gave her powers. It seems pretty interesting to me, but let's see where they take it.
Memories. I see flashes. I think I had a life here.
Just as I said.
But I can't tell if it's real.
And here's the part where she gets probed. Also, I noticed that in here she's wearing her green suit, and for majority of the trailer she seems to be wearing her green suit, which leads me to believe that this green suit is like her training suit, or at least the suit she got on Kree, and she only manages to get her own Captain Marvel suit at the end of the film. Like, for the first 2 acts of the film she'll be wearing this green suit of hers, but when it comes to the final act where she has to face on the big body of some sort, she'll be wearing her red-blue suit, which seems pretty interesting, although I'd like to see her in the red-blue suit a bit more. And then it says over here what makes Ha, a hero. That was such a nice pan out. It was
We have no
actually incredible.
idea what threats are out.
And then we have the Skrulls. So as I said, I thought the Skrulls were gonna be saved for like a Captain Marvel 2, and then they be introduced into the MCU after Infinity War Part 2. We see how they affect the MCU as a whole. Here we see the old lady Smack, which people are talking about now. And I believe that she's a Skrull, and Captain Marvel knows this, so that's why she gives her the old lady Smack. It's hilarious.
We can't do this alone.
And now we have the Awesome Three, the triangle of terrificness, I would call them. Well, we have young Agent Coulson, young Nick Fury, and young and Kyle Danvers all teaming up to fight with the Kree or against the Skrulls. I don't know, but it's such a cool combination, especially as I said with young Nick Fury and Agent Coulson. Everyone is here. It's the best mashup I've seen since Infinity War. So here we have the Kree themselves, who gave Captain Marvel her powers.
I'm not what you think I am.
And rise, Captain Marvel. So this shot, I believe, could be in the third act. And there we go, the Captain Marvel trailer. So, guys, tell me what you think. Is my analysis spot on? Are some of my theories correct? Tell me what you think. If you have your own analysis, let me know. Tell me what to do. And hey, if you have any ideas for a future video, let me know. My next video, which I'm gonna produce tomorrow, is how I rank all the Infinity Stones from worst to best. Which Infinity Stone is my least favorite, and which Infinity Stone is my most favorite. I can't do that now. I've kind of run out of time by myself, but this is my Captain Marvel analysis. Tell me what you think. Is the time right? Is everything good? And you know, do what you gotta do. Like that like button, subscribe that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. On top of everything else, comment, because remember, your opinions matter and I want to read all of them at once. Just send me all the comments you can. And yes, once again, the Puppy Chronicles Season 2 is gonna happen. I'll upload a few videos after I do my Infinity Stone, or maybe before. I don't know, but between this week and next week, you shall get the first few episodes of Puppy Chronicles Season 2. But without further ado, I bid you good night. I bid you goodbye. Your captain says good night, for he is going. And I will see you in another universe.